I'm Megan from Ormon Fitness, and in this video we're going to talk about moving your connection breath off of your back and into different positions so you can get really good at practicing the pelvic floor engagement and deep core engagement in various positions of your daily life. Because if you think about it, we're not laying on our backs all day every day. So laying on your back is a very good starting place to start to gain those connections, and then once you get good at that, we're going to move you into some different positions so that you can get good in all the various positions that you live your life. So first, we're going to start in a sideline position. So go ahead and pick your favorite side. We'll do it on both sides, or you will. I won't demonstrate it on both sides, but you'll go ahead and bend your elbow, put your hands or your arm underneath your head to support it. And you're going to, again, take that nice deep inhale. I like to put this hand right on that outer rib cage so I can still feel that movement and expansion in my rib cage. One thing to really keep in mind here in that sideline position is let that belly go. You do not want to hold in your abdominals tight while you're doing the connection breath, because that won't allow for the abdominal cavity to expand and contract as it needs to with your breath. So especially in this sideline position, let your belly go. Nobody's looking at it. You don't need to hold your belly in nice and tight. Just let it go, let it relax, let it expand with your inhale, and then gently come back with your exhale. You don't need to engage your abdominals to actually feel that release of the pressure in your abdominal cavity on the exhale. So again, moving that into sideline. Another position for you to work the connection breath in is over on your hands and knees, so your belly is facing the ground. You're going to stack your knees underneath your hips, your hands underneath your shoulders. Get that nice neutral spine so you don't have to flatten it out and tilt your pelvis under. We don't want to do that. We also don't want to let your belly hang down either, just like this. An overextension of your back. We want to keep that nice neutral spine. You're going to have a small lumbar curve, totally normal, but we want to keep that back nice and flat. But again, let your belly just hang. Let those muscles relax, not hang like this. Just let those muscles relax. So you're going to take a nice deep inhale and exhale and connect. Sometimes this position is easier for women to feel that contraction on the exhale because you're having to work against gravity to pull that pelvic floor in and then engage your abdominals as well. So that's another position to work your connection breath in, and also sitting. So as we're sitting on the ground, if you have an exercise ball, that can provide some more tactile feedback as well, because you can feel your pelvic floor lengthen and gently contract against the exercise ball, so you can use that as well. But otherwise you can just do it in a seated position, and you're going to just sit on the ground again, and you're having your pelvic floor work against gravity. So this is a more advanced version of the connection breath. And just take that nice deep inhale and exhale. So that's seated. And then again, the most advancement for a connection breath is going to be in standing position. You're stabilizing your whole body and having your pelvic floor work against gravity as well at the same time. So once you get really good at working on that connection breath in the supine position or on your back, Try side lying, try hands and knees. Some people might find one position easier than others. Whichever position that you find is easiest to work on that connection to your core and pelvic floor, start there and then move to another position once you get really good in that first position, because what we want is for you to be able to connect to that core and pelvic floor in every position that you have in exercise and daily life. So get really good at one, learn how to connect, practice, 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 move to another position. Practice, practice, practice. Get really good at it. So it's going to take time and it's going to take practice, but you guys got this. I know you do. So good luck. Have a good day.